what we're going to do, just as before, we're going to determine whether the point -3, -5 is on the line y equals 2/3 x minus 2. Now the difference here from before is we of course have the dreaded fraction in our equation. And just as before, our left side is from the left side of our linear equation, so the left side is y. And going back to our coordinates, remember that the first term is the x-coordinate, the second term is the y-coordinate. So we want to, our y-coordinate is equal to -5 because it's the second number in the ordered pair. Now, if we look at the right side of our equation, the right side of our equation is 2/3 x minus 2 from up here. And what we're going to do is sub in for the x value given by the ordered pair. And so here the first number is the x coordinate and it's -3. So we're going to sub in for x equals -3. And when we do that, we end up with 2/3 times -3. And if you recall, we have to simplify here. So 3 goes into itself, 3 goes into itself one time, and into -3, -1 times. So this simplifies to be 2 times -1. And remember, we've got a 2 as the numerator, so when these cancel out, we're left with 2 times -1. Now we have to multiply the 2 and the -1, following an order of operation, and we end up with -2, take away 2. And that is -4. Now if you note, the left side is -5, the right side is -4, so the left side doesn't equal the right side, and that means that the point -3, -5 is not on the line y equals 2x minus 2. Now what we want to do is take a look at the example we were just working on, and we determined that the point -3, -5 was not on the line y equals 2/3 x minus 2. Now, so what we're going to do is graph the line and see what this looks like on an actual grid. So first thing we want to note is if we're going to graph the line y equals 2/3 x minus 2, the y-intercept, remember that this is our b minus 2, tells us where the line is going to cross the y-axis. So we're going to have the line cross at 0, -2. Now the m here is 2/3, so remember y equals mx plus b, the m is 2/3. So that means that our slope of our line is 2/3, which is the rise of 2 and a run of 3. And we plot another point, and we can just keep graphing with the rise of 2, run of 3, rise of 2, run of 3, etc. We can also go rise of -2 and a run of -3, because -2 over -3 is the same thing, and we as 2/3, and so we keep plotting points. So -2 over -3 is 2/3. So the last thing we can do is draw a line and label the graph y equals 2/3 x minus 2. Let's go back to the question. We want to know if this point -3, -5 is on the line. So we'll plot that point, and we'll go over to -3 and down to -5, and there's our point, and you'll note that it lies just below the line. And there's our coordinates, -3, -5. So graphically you can see that the point -3, -5 does not lie on the line y equals 2/3 x minus 2.